Just into our newsroom within the last few minutes, House and Senate Democratic majority leadership have reached an agreement on the Virginia Military Survivors and Dependents Program. We've been telling you about this, and this coming in from a statement from Democratic leadership in the General Assembly.
So the legislation will provide an additional $90 million from the fiscal year 2024 surplus to offset costs of the program. Eugene Daniels spoke with House Leader Don Scott before lawmakers were able to come to an agreement.
I think we're all gravely disappointed.
Kayla Owen is one of many Virginians frustrated by the status of a bill to adjust a tuition waiver program for families of fallen or disabled veterans. The Virginia Military Spouses and Dependents Education Program, or VMSDEP, allows those who qualify to receive higher education for free.
So I had planned to start using this in the fall, and because there's no formal commitment for a community college, which is where I'd intended to take those prerequisite classes, unfortunately, I'm now excluded from the program.
In March, state lawmakers changed the eligibility rules when passing the new budget. The House passed a bill to repeal those changes last week, hoping to restore the program in full. But Monday, the state Senate failed to do the same, leading to questions of how something with so much bipartisan support has not yet been resolved.
It took us a minute to get here. It's going to take us a little bit longer to get out of it, but I think we'll get it resolved. I have complete confidence in everybody involved.
Despite the snags, House Speaker Don Scott says he's very confident state lawmakers will work this out. Several lawmakers, including Governor Glenn Youngkin, expressed frustration with Monday's results and Senate leaders not reaching a deal. Multiple pointing fingers at Senator Louise Lucas, who in a tweet says her bill provides a clean repeal while trying to allocate more money for the program.
When you get a lot of different folks in the room with different ways to try to solve a problem, we don't always agree on the best way forward.
Scott says he believes both chambers and the governor want a solution, and this issue cannot afford for lawmakers to turn on one another. Owen is the co-founder of the group Friends of VMSDEP, which she says has grown to more than 2,000 people, all hoping state lawmakers can figure this out so their lives can move forward.
Hopefully sooner rather than later, but I know that we will come up with a solution that everybody will be happy with on the other side of this thing.
In Norfolk, Eugene Daniel, 13 News Now.
And again, within the last 15 minutes, we have learned that House and Senate Democrat majority leadership have reached an agreement on that program.